All right, we'll see if this works. All right, well, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so there's 10 of you here so far. I need half of you on cardio machines and half of you not to start. So you can go on any cardio machine, but 5 on cardio machines, 5 not. And there's my streamers. Hi, sorry guys. Usually it's auto logged in. And so I just started the meeting. I'm looking and no one's joining. And I realized it was logged into Nell's personal account. So I was just sitting on a Zoom with no one who had the link. So I had to log out, log back in this early. It was great. Look, I got all 4 of you. Awesome. So you guys can decide. I'm going to have half the group on cardio machines, half the group doing warm-up drills, and then we'll swap groups. So you can decide if you want to start with warm-up drills and then go to cardio, or start with cardio and then go to warm-up drills. I'll walk you through it. All right, so do we got half and half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. That's all right, because we're going to have more people jumping in. All right, so those of you here that are out on the rubber, we need like one line on this like crack here. John, you can join the people on the crack. But basically, we'll face the garage door first. We're gonna just do some like moving, walking, warm-up drills. So, all right, those of you on cardio, you can start working. Your goal is really just trying to get up into like a blue zone first, and then maybe a green. So work at like a medium intensity, because we'll be swapping groups here in a minute. And those of you that aren't on the cardio machine, we'll start with just like a walking lunge with a little bit of rotation, like we do at the med ball, over the leg that steps forward. When you get those couple steps in and you're, right in front of the bikes, you can turn around and go back. And like I said, streamers, you can join in either the walking lunges or the cardio for now. And those of you on cardio, we will be changing the intensity. So like for now, keep it kind of the medium. Medium is, well, I said blue, green zone. You looked like you were racing to yellow. You're like, all right, coming back, those of you doing lunges. Maureen, you can jump right next to Stevie there. We're gonna do the toy soldiers. So straight leg kick, nice little hamstring stretch. Man, you're jumping right in here. All right, so those on cardio machines, since most of you are up there in blue or green. So now we're gonna push 30 seconds of high intensity. So go ahead when you're ready. We'll go 30 seconds high intensity. I'll tell you when you're done. All right, my warm-up drill group, you guys are doing a lateral lunge next. So stay facing the same way after you lunge. Pull the leg in. Keep lunging on that same side. And then when you get to the other side here, you can lunge back with the other leg. Good morning, Emily. You got 5 seconds left, cardio group, by the way. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, keep it nice and medium now. Medium to easy intensity. You're still going. We're not quite done yet, but we will be soon. John's got the longest legs, so he's making the furthest progress here on the lateral lunges. What's that? And the shortest wall with the med ball. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We should have put him on that end. All right. All right, cardio group. We're doing another 30-second push here. In 3, 2, 1. All right, push the cardio for 30 seconds. See if you can get up into yellow if you're in green already. All right, nice. So next one we'll do big step forward, 2 squats, and then big step forward, 2 squats. Just keep making your way this way. And then when you get to the bikes, turn around, go back. We got about 10 seconds on the push for the cardio group. And then you get to go medium for the rest of the time. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice and easy to medium. And once the squat group gets back to the start, we're going to switch groups. We'll switch groups. So you guys are almost done, probably about 20 seconds away. Nice. Awesome. All right, great. So once you get back to the start, you guys can swap groups. Those of you that just finished the warm-up drills, hop on a machine group. You can come over to the floor. And like I said, just one like big line across. And first one we're going to do in streamers, if you weren't doing the warm-up drills, you can do this with them now. First one is just going to be a walking lunge with rotation over the leg that's forward. One leg at a time. And we'll go over and back. Go ahead and start. Your legs should be nice and warmed up now after doing that. A lot of you were on the bikes. Maybe they're tired now. I don't know. Oh yeah, when you get the short wall, you can always go, a little further this way since your wall. So do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we're still missing 3 people. Sorry. Nice. All right, so next one is the toy soldier or Frankenstein's. Yeah, I thought some of you would start with the warm-up drills. Although it looks like we got Debbie's doing the warm-up drills now. So yeah, same thing back. All right, so cardio group, we're gonna do our first 30-second push in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. 30-second push, hard, high intensity. Nice. All right, so next we've got, these ones take a while, a little slower. Lateral lunge, but then pull your leg in towards the leg that steps. So you stay facing the whole way or the same way the whole time. Cardio group, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to medium or easy intensity. How are we doing heart rate wise? We got most of you up there in green, a couple of you in blue. Jacqueline was in yellow for a second. And now that I said it, Marsha's dropping a gray. All right, cardio group. Ready for the second one. 30-second push. 3, 2, 1, and push again. And now this group, we got a big step, 2 squats, and then a big step, 2 squats. About 10 seconds left for the cardio push. And then you guys can ease back into medium intensity till the warm-up group's done. 3, 2, 1. All right, medium intensity there on the cardio machines till the squatters are done squatting. And squatters, once you get back to the start, you can grab some water. Cardio group, you can stop, and you can decide if you want to start at the rack at the cardio machines or over here by the garage door. We're going to stay in 3 groups today and rotate a bit. Awesome. Those of you at home, streamers, you can relax. And like I said, we're going to start off rotating. So we'll go in our 3 groups. If you want to grab a white, you can do so now. And I need whoever's starting over here on the cardio machines to get a med ball. This zone's going to be kind of our overhead slam to ground pound combo. So if you want to grab that, and then kettlebell swings over by Katie and Marsha here, garage door. That's going to be this zone. So I'll leave a couple kettlebells out here just as I grab them. All right. So once you decide where you're going to start, we've got TRX over here on the rack, a regular row, but with a pause at the top. So just make sure you're getting like a 2-second isometric hold. So up at the top, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and then go back down, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Make it tough enough to where it's hard to hold for those few seconds. Then we're rotating over to slams and ground pounds. We'll do 2 and 2. So 2 overhead slams, and then 2 ground pounds, 2 overhead slams, 2 ground pounds. You'll just be alternating back and forth through that. Unless, I did this one time, people had fun. You can do 1 and 1, and then 2 and 2, and then 3 and 3, and then repeat. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. You're going for time anyways, but if that distracts you, great. Slamming and ground pounding. And then number 3, the kettlebell swings. So this group will just be over here. I know streamers know this, but just make sure you're snapping up at the hips. Very glute focus there. That'll be group 3. Oh, you picked a good one. Yeah, I'm sore. Those Bulgarian split squats still catching up to me. All right, so that's a 3. We'll do 3 sets, but it is 45 seconds on, 15 off. So quick transition between each. Sound good though? Yeah. Sounds good to me. Streamers, you can start with a bench over row with a pause, or a band row with the pause. All right, well, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, and begin. We'll try to get this intensity up here again. See if anyone takes me up on my my counting. No, Brenda's just shaking her head. No, someone did, right? Someone, Stevie. Stevie did. See, Jacqueline. Any? No. Okay. I don't know why, but I was like, Stevie's gonna do it. I could tell the twinkle in your eye. You were like, that sounds fun. 5 more seconds, then we're rotating. 3, 2, 1. All right, you set the kettlebells down, rotate to the straps. TRX group rotating to the med balls. Med ball group rotating to the kettlebells. It's only 15 seconds, so you got to hustle here a little bit at the beginning. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So yeah, streamers, if you started with the rowing, you got an overhead slam and a ground pound now. And for this circuit, you'll notice the swings, or the med ball followed by the swings, definitely will jack the heart rate up. So then you can kind of slow things down a little bit on the row, focus on your pause, shoulder blades really drawing back to get a good pinch in the upper back. And you got about 10 seconds left. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot of swings. All right, you can rest. But we will rotate the last zone now. So kettlebell group going to the TRX. TRX going to the med ball going to the swings. And begin. Streamers are all on the kettlebell swings, it looks like. Go ahead and start there. Got to pace yourself a little bit for the 45-second long swings, but you can always decrease the weight a little bit if that's tough. Everyone getting a nice pause at the top here. Maybe it feels like a break at the top. I don't know. Depends on how steep you're standing. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Switch back to where you started. All right, Rebecca at least did the counting, didn't you? Did you do the 1, 2, 3? Awesome. All right, here we go. We're back to the start and beginning as soon as you're in place. Round 2, you're a little more awake now, right? Little more awake. little. Nice kettlebell swings, everyone. Keeping the kettlebell above the knees or at the knees, which is good. Not reaching too low. When it can get really tough for your back there if you reach too low with the kettlebell. Trying to sneak it under the hips. Awesome job, Wendy, on the rows. Guys looking good here in the back. Nice steep angles. All right, moving on. A lot of higher heart rate zones up there, which is good. All right, go ahead and begin when you get there. And as always, with these rotating groups, even if you're not getting there right at the beat, if you can get like a 40-second on, 20-second off interval, that's still great. That's usually what we we'll do in a rotating circuit, but I challenge you guys because I know you're all so capable. Nice, Rebecca. Okay, nice slow down. And getting a good hold in the back. Nice. 3 seconds. 2, 1. And switch. Throw that kettlebell down. All right, 3 seconds. 2, 1, and begin. All right, back to the swings at home. Oh, nice. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Marsha's doing the count. Nice job, rowers. Don't forget, glutes should be tight too. Lock the glutes in, get your like pelvic tilt going so that you're not bending at all through the hips or at the waist. Everything stays locked out. You think of that straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your heels. All right. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, ready? And begin. At the bent over row with the pause there at home. Basically focus on that upper back. Another thing, hard not to do on the rows, but you can focus on, try not to reach your head forward as you draw your shoulders back. Try to keep your chin kind of tucked back towards your chest so that you're not straining through the neck as you pull yourself up there. Easier said than done. You guys doing a good job keeping that straight line though, from shoulders to toes. Hard. Good work though, good work. Look like you're in the Matrix, Emily. That was like me. That was like. All right, here we go. We're getting pretty close here. We're almost done. We just got 2 exercises left. Wow. I mean, I know as soon as I say something, you guys will get off sync, but the 4 of you together there doing your swings, it's pretty good. Nice job with the combos at home. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, I believe rotating to last exercise, right? Yeah. Awesome, awesome. All right, deep breath. Get ready. I know those you are ending with the med balls or the swing is going to be a high intensity one. So let's keep it that way. You're breaking here in 35 seconds. Row group, you can already start to just slow things down. And nice full 2-second pause at the top. $20 seconds left. Less than half. Keep the core strong on those swings. Last 10 seconds of swings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we will take a water break and we'll stay in our groups of 3. We'll keep the kettlebells out for some pullovers in that zone next. All right, so while you're resting, we'll go over the next circuit. We're going to stay rotating. We've got a TRX exercise again. Everyone remembers how to adjust these from that video I put out like 2 months ago, right? All you do is tip the clips and pull the straps down. So easy. All right. You have to go down, not up. So that's the pro of this next one. So we're jumping to the C's. We got the fallouts, the TRX fallouts. So this one, we start, again, same position as the rows, glutes tight, locked in from the shoulders all the way down to the ankles. And then we're just falling forward, kind of like a ball rollout or a wheel rollout. So it's for the abs. If it's easy, you just step back. The further back you start, the harder it's going to be to keep that back from collapsing at the bottom. All right, you'll feel the shoulders too, but start maybe conservative with your step and then step it back as it's as needed. For the side shuffle to the up down piece is optional, but I'd say let's just get the balls in between the cardio machine so they're not in your space. And this does not have to be a big shuffle. I would say 2 gallops, and then we're going to go down and up, and then back over and down and up and back over. If you want to stay standing, just keep it a side shuffle back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then over here on the ground, we're going to be doing the pullovers. If you think you'll need something a little lighter than what was out here for swings, you can grab another one off the rack. But this one, knees are bent, lower back's on the ground. We're trying to keep those arms as straight as possible as we pull from behind the head, over the chest. Think of puffing your chest out as you draw the kettlebell over top of the chest. And 45 on, 15 off. No, actually, I was going to do the 40-20 because I know you got to get up off the ground. But again, if you get there before the timer's going and you want to start, you can start. But that'll give you a little bit more built-in time to transition. Sound good? All right. Cool. All right, follow. Those of you streaming at home, you guys could do a wheel out. You could do a plank walkout. If you're in a high plank and do the walkouts and walk back in, very similar to a fallout. And then the other 2, I believe, will be pretty doable. All right, are we good? You look good. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Like I said, 40 seconds on now. 15 off. But yeah, the plank walkouts, very, very similar to the fallouts. And you guys should feel like, obviously, shoulders working, but you should feel like by the end of the fallout, the core is having to work really hard not to let that lower back collapse. Yeah, we haven't done the side shuffle, the up downs in a while. Good one. Good heart rate elevator. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds to rotate. However, if you get there and want to get going, you can get right to it. Keep it closer to that 45-15. All right, 5 more seconds. Get yourself positioned. And we got a side shuffle at home with an optional up down. And here we go. Pullover group. Oh man, you guys have been doing pullover strong for the past like 3 months. That's been in a lot of our programs lately. Strongs primarily, but working their way into community too this month. All that to say, this is probably easy for you, right? In 40 seconds, that's probably about the same. We've been doing like sets of 12 in strong. You guys are probably getting in around 12, maybe a little more. Was that, Brenda? I'm just trying to make it sound better than what it is. All right, rotate. I'm trying to encourage you, Brenda, okay? Okay, good. It was working. All right, head to last spot. Streamers are doing the pullovers now. And get your shuffle going. Shuffle, 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 up, down. Yeah, just keep that lower back, press down into the ground on the pullover. Try to kind of brace as you let it go behind your head and then exhale as you pull it over your chest. And like I said, that's when you're kind of thinking about your chest muscles, puffing out your chest, tightening your chest. Five more seconds. Nice job on the shuffle up downs. 3, 2, 1. And rotate again. Nice work. That's 1 round. We got 2 to go. Streamers, how'd you do on that one? I know you're staying down on the ground now, probably for the plank walkouts, but if you want to do a different core exercise that works better for your space, that's fine. All right. Go ahead and begin. How'd everyone feel on the fallouts? It's been a while since we've done those, I feel like. I think most of you have probably done them before, though, right? At some point. Oh, let's go. Ooh, like that one, Emily. A hard combo. Some of you incorporating the dead bugs in there to the pullovers. A little extra ab work by doing it that way, which is great. And there's the beep. You can rotate. We've got the side shuffled up downs for the for you home. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. All right, find your kettlebell of choice. 35's right there, Jacqueline. Yeah, isn't that what you use? Oh, you use one too. Yeah, Lisa's, just go ahead and use the 35. She's like, yeah, I should have hid all the other weights except for the 35. So like, I don't know. That's all we got. This is it. Nice job with the shuffles, everyone. How we doing on the fallouts? Watching the backs there. Super locked in and good looking through the core. All 4 of you over here on the TRX. Nice work. Awesome. All right, you can rotate. Remember, you got 20 seconds, but challenge you to get there in 15 and get started before the beep. Let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1, and begin. How was the Carolina? Yes. I was gonna say, nice weather down there too, yeah. You could have said hi to Debbie. Huh? Debbie lives down there. Yeah. I don't know. You'd have to ask Debbie. She can hear me talking right now, but Jacqueline's wondering exactly where you live. She says, "Are you by the beach, Debbie?" I had a couple of people I feel like that were down in Carolinas for school break. All right, 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and rotating. I believe we have 1 more full set. Yes? 1 more full? Yeah? All right, here we go. Back to those fallouts. I know. Aren't you glad I gave you the 20 seconds to get up off the... Feel like you need that, especially in the later rounds. All right, here we go. Get the side shuffle going. Remember that up down's optional. If you're going to do better off just side shuffling, stay low. Try to pick those feet up as you slide them to the side. Kind of work through those hips. And again, trying to move fast enough to get the heart rate up. Looking fantastic on the pullover still. Oh, yeah, there you go. I like that one, Lisa. A little side shuffle to jumping jack. Another good option, add in a little spice at the end without having to go up and down. A little easier on the wrists and the back. 3, 2, 1. And we got 2 exercises left. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, look at those straps still slinging from last time. All right, yeah, you guys got to find your space there on the ground. Nice. You guys want a little bit of fanning? Would that be nice, Lisa? And just get on here real quick. There we go. I got you. You look hot. All right, here we go. Yeah, isn't that nice? That's nice. That's what I do for you guys. That's what I do for you. 15 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise coming up. Nice job, Wendy. I saw that extra rep of the up down there at the end. Didn't have to do that, but she did. All right. Debbie, Michelle, Betsy, Laura, this last one. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and go if you're not already going. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. I think they have 13 of us. That's something. Keep focused on this last exercise for 15 more seconds. Most of you thinking about the core, staying locked in on those pullovers and fallouts. Cardio group, just pushing the intensity here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Water break again. We'll keep the kettlebells out for some clean lateral lunges. Nice job, though, Maureen. That's good. Good half hour. Yeah, good half hour. Solid half hour. You got the tough circuits too. I mean, this last one's not easy, but it's good. All right, so we're gonna keep things moving here for this last one. So core engaged head bumps, cardio, and the goblet clean to lateral lunges. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do cardio and goblet clean to lateral lunges as 2 groups. We have enough machines. I'll tell you when to switch groups. So I would say let's just get all the kettlebells that you want to use out kind of closer to the middle. I mean, you guys could even oval up if you want to, stay here in the middle, and then that way you can split off to either side for cardio. But the clean to lateral lunges, you'll want to start with the kettlebell in the middle, probably about your squat stance. You're cleaning it. We'll go lateral lunge to the right, lateral lunge to the left, and then back to the middle before you go back down. So clean to lateral lunge on each side. Woo! So maybe not the 35 for this one. Maybe though. You test out a couple reps. But we're going 40 seconds on, 20 off still. But you're going to do, you're going to switch groups still, but just with one person. You know, if you want to find someone who's using the same machine as you, you can kind of eyeball them. It doesn't really matter. There's enough machines for you guys to kind of go off either way. But you'll just be going back and forth between these 2. All right, so you still have 20 seconds to get off your machine, get a kettlebell, get set for the clean to lunges. We're doing these 2 for 4 sets, and then we got a little core finisher that I think we can get to. Well, we're getting to it either way, even if you guys got to stay late. So, all right, we've been moving fast though to make sure we get there. So. All right, so clean to lateral lunges, cardio group, you're ready. You're just pushing hard for 40 seconds. We good? We got about half and half. That works. All right. We're going 3, 2, 1, and begin. Yeah, still trying to get a good hard push on the cardio machines. And I'm down to Michelle and Betsy on stream. You guys both started with the clean to lunges. Great. Yeah, once you pop up to the chest, then it's just right leg, left leg, reset. You're a little over halfway. You got about 15 seconds left. 10. I like the intensity on the machines. 3, 2, 1. All right, so switch groups. Head to a cardio machine if you haven't been on one, or go to a kettlebell. You got about 10 seconds, so plenty of time to get yourself set. And 3, 2, 1, and begin. Keep it pushing. It's 4 sets, but it'll go by quick since it's just 2 exercises, I think. Tough though. For some reason, lunges are bothering you today. Remember, you could always go to like a clean to squat if that felt a little bit better for knees or hips or even back today. Looks like everyone's been able to, for the most part, get those lunges in though, which is great. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch back to the start. Isn't that nice? Just 2 things. Easy to remember. All right, get ready to push hard on the cardio. Keep that core working hard on the clean to lunges. Do you want a 22, 30? All right, and begin. So 40 seconds. Watching Betsy and Michelle right now. Beautiful execution of the clean to lateral lunges, you two. And you got some pretty good examples here at the gym. Yeah, I put on the angry music for you. I actually didn't even put this on. This is Josh. I don't know what kind of mood he's in today, but yeah, he left. I think, yeah, he was like, just done. All right, you can switch. We're finishing set 2 here with this one, which means halfway. Halfway. I think I did my math right. We're going to be okay. We're getting that core finisher in. All right, here we go. Pop right up to the chest, lock those elbows into the side, and then get into that lateral lunge. All right, we'll mix it up a little bit for the last 10 minutes or so. 10 more seconds. Nice job on the cardio. We got there for. Woo. Cranking out those meters on the skiers over here, you see. Nice. All right, that's a switch. How you two doing at home there? Hanging in there? Hopefully heart rate's up there in the green zone or higher. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, and begin. Let's start set 3. Set 3. Again, especially if you're on a cardio machine and you're, I think all of you are already in green or yellow, so never mind. If you're not, that's what you can work towards. Nice work. 10 seconds left. Let's get a good push. You guys are pushing hard already. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Awesome. All right, finish round 3 here with the kettlebell. Mentally prepare for that push on the cardio machines. Ready? Set. And begin. Let's see it. Morning, Frida. About halfway. Sorry, you guys look great on these. Nice flat-footed lateral lunges. Hopefully, as you step out, you're trying to shift the weight back towards the heel of your foot. So getting back into your hamstrings and glutes a little bit more on those lunges. And you can go ahead and switch back to the start. We got one more set. Woo, woo, woo. All right, you guys got this. Take a deep breath. Last round. And begin. This set here, I know you got each exercise, but this set's going to be the last thing to push your heart rate up there. And then you guys will probably all be down in like blues or grays as we do the core work. So last cardio push here, even though we'll have a little bit left at the very end. Well, let's try to use it up. Job. Guys doing a really good job too, keeping your toes straight forward, not opening up at the hip on the lunges. Work there. All right, last exercise coming up. We'll start in about 10 seconds. We'll go for 40, and then we're going to get right into a little core blaster here at the end. Ready? And begin. Oh, I can't wait for you to do the core blaster. You're going to love it. I almost want to do it with you, but be too much. Too much for me. Halfway through, by the way, 20 seconds left. Hang in there, even if you got to slow your pace or tempo down just a little bit to keep moving. Do so. Keep moving. You've got 10 seconds left now. Woo, look at that red. Brenda, John, Lisa up there in red right now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We can get those kettlebells back on the rack, especially if you got a wipe in hand. That'd be helpful. But then everybody needs a med ball. You're not slamming it. You're just holding it. So even if it's flat, that's fine. But grab a med ball that you want to do for core work. We'll talk through this core finisher and get right into it. It's just going to be a few minutes. I was hoping for 3, and right now that's about what we've got. But grab your med ball there. Take a seat on the floor. All 3 are going to be on your butt or back. And just for the sake of time to get us going, we're going to be, oh, I already got that angled well. Nice. All right. We're going to be going the first one with the core engaged dead bug. So if you want to get yourself set up, I'll just explain these as we go. Nothing out of the usual. You guys are going to know all the exercises. But go ahead. Core engaged dead bug. We're going to use that ball to kind of pin between the opposite knee. And then we'll try to alternate here side to side. So you can go ahead in 3, 2, 1 and begin. We're just going about 30 seconds each one. But basically, we're going to do these rounds back to back to back. And that'll bring you right to the end of the session. And remember, you can always do these slow as far as like bringing your heart rate down. Don't feel like you have to rush through these reps. You got about 10 seconds left, but this next one's going to be the partial curl up. If you need to see a demonstration, I'll be doing it here in the middle. So we'll move there to 3, 2, 1, and begin. So bend the knees, keep them on the floor. We're just curling the shoulders up as we reach the ball up towards the ceiling. So it's basically a crunch, but just focus more on reaching up instead of pulling forward from the neck. So lift the shoulders up. Think of tightening through, obviously, those upper abdominals. And after we finish these, we're going to be going to the Russian twist in 3, 2, 1. All right, so sitting up now into that V-sit position. If you want to lift the feet, you can. If you want to keep the feet on the floor, that's fine too. Just rotating about those obliques. We're going side to side. Rotating through the trunk in a controlled manner so we're not twisting at the lower back. We're trying to control that rotation, and we'll go about 10 seconds before going right back to our dead bugs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, right into our dead bugs. Round 2. How are we doing at home? Yeah, looking awfully dead. That's good. Almost done with these already. You got about 5 seconds. Partial curl ups are coming up next in 2, 1. And put those feet down. Push that lower back into the ground as you curl the shoulders up. If you need hands behind the head just to support that neck a little bit more, that's fine. I'd say go ahead and do that. Overstraining more through the neck. Just try to use your hands as support and not pulling at the head. Short-lived though, you got about 5 seconds. We'll go to Russian twist here. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go, Russian twist. It is 6:30 right now. I was planning on going one more round, which is going to be a minute and a half. If you have to leave, though, after this, you can. I know some of you got places to be. Well, we got about 10 more seconds of Russian twist. And then if we do one more round, it'll be a minute and a half. You'll be done by 6:32. We'll go 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the dead bugs. And this is it. This is it. Really squeeze that med ball between the hand and the knee. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, curl ups. Second to last exercise. We've got less than a minute left. Less than a minute left. Nice, good high reach. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going into that Russian twist. Stay in control here for the last 30 seconds. This is it. Just over, 4 minutes of core work straight. You feel it. Oh, yeah. It's tough with no break, really, ever. Yeah. That's when it really gets to you. You're done, though, in 3, 2, 1. And that's time. Thank you guys for sticking around. Nice job with that at the end there. Nice job at the end. Thanks to the streamers, as always, tuning in. If you guys want to join me Saturday for the charity workout, we're raising money all week long for Waypoint, but then culminating in our charity workout at 8:30 on Saturday. I think there's almost 30 people signed up right now, which on a normal Saturday we have between 20 and 30 usually. So I'd love to push that number closer to 50 if we can. Even if you can't come, if you know people that like coming out to them, like friends or family, tell them about it. They can come without you. That's fine. You can be a party pooper. They can be the cool kids. But yeah, we'd love to see you guys out for that. We always try to have that be a little different, a little fun, and raise money for a good cause like Waypoint. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Michelle and Betsy, thank you.
Chris, thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Very
Thanks, Betsy.
welcome. Have a wonderful day, you too.
Okay,
I'll see you both
too.
on Thursday morning.
Yep.
All
Okay,
All right, see you
bye.
then.
All right, take
Bye.
care.
Bye.